Hi everyone, Tom was here back at another unboxing video, but this time there's no autograph. This one is actually from the Ferrara box. I've never actually opened a Ferrara box before. Ferrara box is known for doing themed mystery boxes of usually toys, Funkos, like fig pins, sometimes NECA figures. They have all types of different stuff in here. But this is actually their Black Friday box. And their Black Friday box, they were selling for $50. But if you jumped in early, it was actually reduced by $20. It was actually only $30. And I had never opened up a Ferrara box before. And what I did not expect was this 5+ pound monster to show up at my door that sounds filled to the brim with things. I have no idea what to expect and what exactly they put in here. But for $30, I was willing to take the gamble. And I'm already impressed, having not even seen it in the box, because it's got a good bit of weight to it, and it feels absolutely stacked. So, let's get into it. The Ferrara box, Black Friday edition, on Tom Was Here.
Hey, I'm Patrick Fabian, and you're watching TomWasHere.
Okay, so we're going to jump right into it because it seems like there is just a boatload of things in here. Like I said, I've never opened one of these before, so I don't know if... I assume it's not one central theme. I assume it's just stuff all over the place. But absolutely incredible that this is $30 because it feels filled up to the brim. And it is. Wow. Okay. All right, let's jump right into all this craziness. First thing is a Pop-tastic popper. You know, kind of these bubble pop things. My daughter is autistic. We have a ton of these in the house, but I'm sure this will certainly make it to, this will ever add to that growing collection of these here. You have another popper. There's poppers for days. Okay, so like different poppers so far. We have a Funko Pop. God, this box is made for my daughter so far. And it's Mickey Mouse. A Mickey Mouse Funko Pop. Kind of the old throwback Mickey style. Series 1. But yeah, there's no like autographs or anything in here. It's just basically toys and collectibles and such. We have a pop pin of Jim Halpert from The Office. That's cool. I never really seen too many of these, so I'm not sure what the what they actually go for as far as like pricing is concerned. We have a soapstone carving kit. I figured it'd be a big box of randomness, but soapstone starter carving kit. That's cool. Okay. We're just going to roll right along here because there's quite a bit. You have Warheads socks. Cool Warhead socks. I like a good Warhead every once in a while, and then I realize what it is, and then, I instantly regret it for a time. We have, wait, what is this? A kid's rechargeable LED beanie? Wow. It's got a little flashlight on it. But it's kid size, so maybe that would work for my daughter, although I don't know what capacity other than like trick-or-treating maybe. I don't know. We have, now, my son is a big fan of Mountain Dew. He shouldn't drink it. He's 14. I drank Mountain Dew when I was 14. And here are some Mountain Dew socks. The boy will be all over these. Those will be his. That's not even a debate here. We have another LED beanie. Another kid's rechargeable LED beanie. I don't know. There's quite a few. We have another soapstone carving kit. I don't know what I said, I've never carved soapstone, so I don't know too much about it. But I mean, already, you know, for $30, I knew it'd be a box of randomness, but like, I feel like pretty good value so far. Let's see what else. Let's dig in here into all types. We have another Funko, and it is for Otto Hightower from Game of Thrones House of the Dragon, Day of the Dragon. I'll be honest, I loved Game of Thrones, and I watched the House of the Dragon. Just like Game of Thrones, beyond like the... And I think with Day of the Dragon, or House of the Dragon, I don't know anybody's name. Even watching many seasons of Game of Thrones, I knew like 6 characters' names. There's just so many characters. I could only retain so much information. We have, whoa, another Funko here. Feels heavier. They're about the same size, but this is a Minions Dave Acula. It's a Walgreens exclusive. Dave Acula. Minions. Oh, cool. All right. A lot of Funkos in here. Another Funko. This is Snuggletooth. And it's just Funko. Like I guess their own line of weird creatures. I'll be honest, I don't know anything about the values on any of these, on really any of these products. So maybe somebody can let me know in the comments down below as to what the values are with some of these things. And wait, are we down to the bottom here? No, we got a few more things to go. We have, oh, that's the other thing. So Ferrara box, which is, not only were they selling this Black Friday box for $30 instead of the regular $50, they were offering $25 or $50 gift cards on a future box. And I believe what I got here is a $25 one. I'm only going to show this side because the other side is a QR code and a code on it, which I assume is for to enter to get that code. But very cool to get a $25. I will be getting one of their theme boxes as a result because I feel that's really good value. We have a Santa's Best Friend puzzle. 300-piece puzzle. XL pieces of family puzzle. I mean, like I said, I don't know how much of this stuff I'm going to like keep or anything, but the value I do feel is very, very good in a box of randomness. There's a few more things in here. All right, so we have... Oh, we got more socks. We have E.T. socks. They have E.T. in various forms and fashions. I like a good maybe that'll be my E.T. sock. And last but not least, wow. Okay. Last but not least, I have someone in the house. The boy might be interested in such a thing. He has a signed thing of his in his room that we got from Remixed. A Steph Curry basketball superstars. These things, as far as like the figures, are not super cheap, surprisingly. You think like, oh, it's just one of those like little action figures. But these action figures go around for like, I think it's like the $10 to $15 range, which was half the cost of this entire box. So, yeah, I mean, there's a good bit of stuff in here. I don't know the values on any of these Funkos, but you have 1, 2, 3, 4 Funkos, which they generally sell in store for like $8 to $10. So right there, if at retail, there's these, it was $40 worth of Funkos. I only paid $30 for the whole box. There's this action figure here, which, like I said, is around the $10 to $15 mark. You have these pins. Oop, knocking stuff over. You have these pins. This Jim Halpert pin, which I assume is in the same $10 range, could be more or less. You have these theme socks, of which I have Warheads, Mountain Dew thing. Let's say they're novelty and they're branded, so let's say $5 a pair. That's $15. I don't know what these price at, and these night out. I mean, it has a light in them. Let's say they're $5 a piece as well. I don't know about these carving kits, but let's just say $3 to $5, somewhere in that range. I don't no idea what puzzles go for these days, but you know, a Santa themed puzzle, let's say that's around the $10 range. And these popper things, which are, let's say, $3 to $5 a piece there as well. And you're talking probably close to, you know, $80 to $100 in value, plus a $25 gift card to use on their site for a future box. So man, what can be said about Ferrara box Black Friday edition, except for that it's got incredible value. There's quite a bit of stuff here. Like I said, we're definitely keeping the socks. I think my daughter would be interested in this Mickey Mouse Funko. I don't know. I would have this. I don't know what if we're doing the LED beanies. Not sure on the puzzle. Maybe we're not a big puzzle family. Probably the Funkos will be up for sale on eBay or such. Same with this. I mean, it's a cool pin. I mean, it wouldn't be cool to display. I don't know. I'm torn on this. This might necessarily be worth keeping, perhaps. I think the boy's going to take this one. And, yeah, the rest of the Funkos, I think, will be up. And maybe if my daughter can find a home for these additional poppers, she'll use these too. So, all in all, pretty darn good box. I can't complain. The value's incredible for what it was for $30. And then you got a $25 gift card plus all this stuff. You know, when something as simple as this and a couple of these Funkos would have hit the value, you got all this extra stuff. And I know it's a bunch of randomness, but even so, pretty darn good value for what you get. Let me know your thoughts on the Ferrara box. Have you ever got one of their theme boxes? How do you like those? Are they similar to this where it's like overstuffed in value? Or is this something where it's a Black Friday special and they're like getting rid of things that have been sitting on the shelves for a while? But the thing is that while other companies have what they do feel like sometimes with a mystery box is like a product dump box, this, even though it does not feel that way because they only charge $30 for it, and they have things worth keeping, which generally that's my main rule. It's like, man, if you could only have something worth keeping in here, and there are absolutely things worth keeping in this box. So incredible value, plus the gift card, plus the $25 gift card for a future box. That is undeniable value and an incredible first box from the Ferrara box. Value-wise, I'm blown away. It's not like everything in the box is worth keeping, but still pretty blown away with the value they put into this box. But, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you are new here, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to support me on Patreon like John Bailey did, you can do so. Link is in the description below. If you'd like to buy a t-shirt, a TomWasHere t-shirt, you can do so, a Spreadshirt, as well as links to my eBay store, Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok, and the Pennsylvania Autograph Collectors Association. Links are in the description below. When it comes to the next mystery box or the next video, I will see you soon. But until then, bye everyone.